National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. One out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Read books. Sit down at that table and read. Let's go. Did I say something? Did I stutter?
Jackson going to shift it around. Jackson just roll on second down.
Oh shit, man.
And on that play, he executed brilliantly here on this opening drive. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Jackson. Left side, Robinson. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle. Second down and 6 now. Now they'll shift things around. Second down, Jackson. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback with their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave you the underneath stuff, you got to go and make the tackle right away.
And his kick is gone. Season in which the Nets have a field goal. is dropped at the 18.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a 2nd and 6. Love now. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw now. Here's Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Love. Caught on the right side by Jones. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. 52.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got a man, complete. Big yardage that time for Washington. 49 yards. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Benjamin St. Juice there on the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go again to Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown.
Hey,
you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right? This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Commanders 24, Packers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
10 cycles. Drill 52. Hut, hut.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now, you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now, with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
Claws red. Beetle blue. Hut, hut.
Throwing. Love. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down, Love. That is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. And now an audible here into something else.
43 rail.
They're going to run forward Jones. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jackson going to shift them around. Now Jackson on 1st and 10. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jackson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Red, white. Ready.
Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Jackson on 2nd down. Out left to Dotson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Jackson now. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack. Here's Tressway now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This will be taken at the 10. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 21 yards.
Going back to Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Off the play fake, Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On play action, Love to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal, and a great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Red, cycle. Hey, red. Blue, go. Yellow.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. Touchdown! Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it is good. That cuts the lead now to 11, 24-13 our score.
Commanders 24, Packers 13.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if
it's get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now 2nd and 6. Jackson for the shotgun. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they've got places to lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let it get to the opposite sideline.
A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and go. And it is up to 18 now. As they send this away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's left out officially at the 21. And set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And issues to football in their possession. Every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And this one, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. And Love Bell. Inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another 1st down. Long looking to throw it.
Oh, whatever, man.
It should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play fake. Here's Love. It's the Packers who have the football and they need points as we begin quarter number 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they haven't been stopped yet. Perfect 7 for 7. This will be 3rd and forever. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard Coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out.
Well, with that field, you can argue that you didn't even have that 2 scores. You didn't need to do that, but still pretty good field battle.
Still got to take 2 touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, it's tall order against any NFL defense. We're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
So Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Down the left sideline. Settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster.
Like, that shit is just bogus. Like, a regular receiver is beating the shit out of my superstar corner. Like, that's the shit I be talking about, man. The wild shit I be talking about, just stupid shit like that, like beating them, it's like nasty. Like, come on, man.
They'll run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember, they've won 3 straight, but getting the 4th straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a good for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And now here's another interception. Off by Quan Martin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, you maybe try to get him out.
You might want to look into his eyes. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Off the plate for Jackson. Devondre Campbell, nice play to get in there and drop him. Be a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him what you want.
Everybody just want to get smoked today, right? Everybody want to get smoked today.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will seal this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved to the 25. Set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I think they're going to be disappointed about several things. Left side line of time, and it looks like he's got it. First play of the drive, success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Love.
The ice is down. He's going to get a nice long soak in the hot tub after this. He's going to do the rest of the entire game.
And once again, as he throws fortunate, that one wound up incomplete. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Hey, yo, I guarantee you his speed ain't over a 90, 91, and he keeping up with a 96 speed wide receiver, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, make this shit make sense, man.
These guys are not giving up anything.
Like, damn, I know I threw picks, but like, come on, son. Like, the nigga's actually running with my fucking guy. Like, literally.
Again, it's Love. This is caught. It's inside the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Love now. The pass on first down.
I threw it to the wrong dude.
Take it all the way to the score.
Carter opened it hole, a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been honest from snap one.
So they throw the big six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half is
this one is getting close to being over, and they're trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing those first down, and this one lines up to be incomplete. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Love. Inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He got the late touchdown here, but still not big. Crossing on for the extra point. Here they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Back out there now to send this one away. return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And Bill Gallo at the 26, following a gain of 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Create a positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll run again here. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And bring up the 3rd and 2 more. To throw is Jackson.